Here's your limiting reactant worksheet. Question 1. So here's your reaction. I'm going to do a little BCA table below it. I'm not going to rewrite the reaction. So I'm going to say, here's before, here's change, here's after. So unless you have 1.5 moles of copper chloride, so we have 1.5 of that. React with 3 moles of sodium nitrate. So we have 3 moles of that. Draw a little line down through here. How many moles are there at the end? So none of those to start with, nothing there until the reaction starts. Notice it's a 1 to 2 ratio. Well, if we look at this, this is double that. So they're in the right ratio. So they're both going to run out. They're both limiting reactants. That's going to be, we're going to use all 3 of that. We're going to use 1.5 of that. Be nothing left over either one of those things. Find ratios that are easy over here, and it's always based on the change. So here's a 1 to 1 ratio. So if this went down by 1.5, that went up by 1.5, you're going to have 1.5 moles of that at the end. 2 to 2 ratio. If this went down by 3, it's going to go up by 3. 3 moles of that left at the end. Next one, using the same reaction, so I'm going to do a BCA table again, not rewrite the reaction. 3.5 moles of copper chloride and 680 grams of sodium nitrate. Now, I don't want to put grams in here. 0 of the two products. So let's turn these grams into moles. Now, 680 grams. Sodium nitrate is NaNO3. If you add that up in the periodic table, it is 85. So if we divide this by 85, that comes out to be 8 moles. So we have 3.5 moles and 8. Again, it's supposed to be in a 1 to 2 ratio. This is supposed to be double that. So we got to figure out, is 8 less than double that or more than double that? Well, 3.5 doubled is 7, so this is extra limiting. Limiting reactant is copper chloride. There is some excess of that. So I know my limiting reactant will be used up. There's going to be 0 moles of copper chloride left over. Here to here, it's a 1 to 2 ratio, so times 2, 7 moles, that'll be used. There's 1 mole of excess NaNO3. This side, again, find ratios that are easy. If this went down by 3.5, it's a 1 to 1 ratio, so this went up by 3.5. So it'd be 3.5 moles of copper nitrate being made. And if this went down by 7, this went up by 7, it's a 2 to 2 ratio. So it'd be 7 moles there. You have 7 moles of NaCl to be made. It does want grams of each substance. That's 0 grams. A mole of NaNO3, we just add up in the periodic table. Mole of NaNO3 is 85 grams. So there's 85 grams of NaNO3 left unreacted out of the 680 that were available. Used all of it except for 85. 3.5 moles of copper nitrate. Multiplied by the mass in the periodic table. I'm not going to do that, but it ends up being 656 grams. 656 grams of that. And NaCl, 7 moles of NaCl. A mole of NaCl is 58.5 grams. So you end up with 409.5 grams NaCl to be made.